Hi, back again. Tessie two vids. But I just needed this saying. I was just doing washing up and I'm like, do you know what? You should do a video about that. Let's just put the light on because I know you don't need to see me, but it's a bit like rude isn't it, to be in the dark. Also makes it look sinister. But I'm talking about something that's sinister and we need to be vigilant. Visual. We need to be vigilant with this right now. It's just gone past Christmas. People have given people money for Christmas. Your kids are going to be on Facebook with a bit of Christmas money in their skyrocket, right? You need to be vigilant about this. Did I tell you? Did my panic? No, I was on Facebook earlier on, and as you know, Facebook is you get loads of advertising on Facebook. Not all of it, in fact, quite a lot of it is scams, is dodgy as fuck. Now, I've been a victim to this once. I don't know whether it was, I think maybe the beginning of the year, I don't know, but yes, I'm a twat, right? But I spent £43 odd on some crochet stuff that didn't arrive. Right, it was a Canadian company, but in my defence, there is no defence, right? I'm just sad. They had all these little crochet kits of the BT21 characters. Now, if you're not a BTS fan, if you're not ARMY, you probably won't know what the fuck I'm on about. But BTS have their own little cartoon characters called BT21. Right, and they'd got a set of, they'd got all 7 of these characters in crochet format. Now, you can get all of those on YouTube. You can get YouTube tutorials. You don't need that, but that's not what I bought it for. I bought it because they all came with a character crochet hook. And I'm like, mate, I need my BT21 crochet hook. So if anybody knows where you can get such a thing, drop it in the comments, yeah, because, yeah, actually, a couple of weeks back, I just wrote it off, like, you've just spent 40 quid, you know, you're a twat, because you had faith in something that was obviously dodgy. But this has actually arrived back in my bank account the other day, about a week ago. I got £43 something. Excuse me 1 second while I let Sheldon out the back door, because he can have anything he wants right now. Yeah, all right, Sheldon. You can see the man easy, but off your pop, love. He's a good boy anyway, going out for a wee-wee. Right? So I got this back. It was like payment, and because it was £43 some odd pence, and it just said refund, I knew that that's what it was. So I haven't actually spent anything on this. You know, like I got that money back, and I got £1. It's either £1, £2.50, something like that, that came in at the same day saying compensation. So I don't know who sorted that out, because I never reported it to anybody. I'm just like, you're an idiot, Carrie Ann. You've been scammed. That's what Facebook does. Chalk it up to fucking experience and don't do it again. So no harm done then. But I was pulled in with this Facebook ad, right? And Facebook do not vet their ads. And I've just had it proved today, right? So this, the website's called detectionk.store, right? Is that the first one? No, that's not the first one, because it was .com that, I don't know. Anyways, it's called Blind Date with a Book, Bookish Gifts. And you get a book and it's all wrapped up fancy, but it comes with shitloads of stuff. She's got a scrunchie, she's got a beaker, she's got like all sorts of stuff. And she's just there, you know, like acting, you know, doing, you know, fake fucking, oh my God, look, it's a sticker. Oh my God, see this. The sticker says, I like to read. How cool is that? Like all of this fandango. But watch the video all the way through. Consequently, I've had another 3 different companies, conveniencetea.com, you know, like a word with a letter.com. Like at least 3 of them, I think maybe 4, right, have come through because I watched this video, right? And my son, bless his little heart, I saw something, a one-piece lamp or whatever, a month or two ago, and I said to him, like, sent him the link, and I'm like, would you fancy this, babe? And he messaged me back and he said, no, I've run it through Scam Detector and the website looks dodgy, so I don't think that we're actually going to get it. And if we do, it's not going to look like that, so don't waste your money. I'm like, what the fuck's Scam Detector? Right. Now, I'll say up front, this is a full-on promotion for Scam Detector. It's free, right? But go to Scam Detector and the website that is trying to sell you something, type it in there and that will tell you how trustworthy this website is. So I went there because I'm like, mate, I'm doing this now. You know what I mean? Because you can't trust anything on Facebook. They will take the money from whoever's paying them, mate. If somebody wants to pay for advertising, they'll take that advertising, even though all these people have got a dodgy website name, all allegedly selling exactly the same fucking thing, and the website addresses are all similar in some way. They've all got a word like detection and convenience with a letter on the end, .com. So these... Anyways, I ran it through Scam Detector and it's like, no, these are most likely they're linked to other websites and phishing, scamming, all that. Like, I'm like, right, I ain't gonna bother, you know what I mean? Because the actual package is only meant to be 16 quid. And I'm like, that for a book and all this shit you get with it, she got about 20 fucking stickers in there apart from hotels. And it's all packaged up. And I'm like, no fucking way, mate. Scam Detector, no, bag of bollocks. Like, you're likely to either lose your money, not get that, or it's going to link you in to something else that's regularly going to take money from your bank account or something else. You know, like, I might spend a lot of my time talking about scams and that kind of thing, online scamming, but I'm not the expert on this. You know, I keep forgetting to put me disclaimers at the beginning. Disclaimers, these are my thoughts and opinions, and also I swear. So my advice to you is, especially if you've got kiddies, like, get your kids, teach them about Scam Detector. If they want to buy something, run it through Scam Detector first and see whether that is a legitimate website, because Facebook cannot be trusted, because they will advertise. You've all seen it. Get a Millennium Falcon for £3. That kind of shit. You know, like Temu warehouse boxes, 150 quid's worth for £3. And they go out and they get their £3 from like 2,000 people and bomb, mate. £6,000 off their fork and nobody gets their money back. Or you might do if you report it and whatever. But it's, you know, like, there is money in anti-scamming nowadays. Do you know what I mean? It's like there are adverts on the radio. Have you been scammed for more than blah de blah de blah? And it's like, oh wow. I'm more about the educating so you don't get there in the first fucking place. If you've got to get somebody who's talking to you online, who's asking you for money, send me their fucking messages, mate. I'll tell you, because I've been doing this for bloody years. I know how they speak. I know what sort of shit that they say. I'll be your Scam Detector for, you know, for the people who try. I've done videos on these anyway. But yeah, this is something, especially with Christmas money floating around. Protect your kids, protect yourself. Scam Detector is a completely free website, and you may just save yourself a few quid. So I just wanted that out there. Before people start spending their Christmas money on utter fucking shite that either ain't going to turn up or isn't what it says to be, because there can't be 6 different companies, all with similar sounding web addresses, that all of a sudden are selling the same product out of fucking nowhere. Honestly, Facebook, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. You should be, well, there won't be, because we run on that currency. The world, not me, but the world runs on that currency. And I'm sorry, but it's a big bag of bullshit. It's like, oh, as long as you've got money. The people who've looked down on me my entire life because I don't have any money. I've had chances to have money in my life, and I'm no. You know what I mean? No. It's better to not, for me. But so I ain't got money to spend on this kind of shit anyway. But I would have done if it looked like a legitimate thing, just for all the like. It was a big box of stuff, and I love stuff. That's why I love Temu. I don't spend an extortionate amount on Temu, but the things that I buy are little things that make me happy, and I open it up and gotta tell you this: I've developed a fucking addiction, haven't I? Right. Pins. And on Temu, they sell little pin things. The 4 of these, they all clip on, but I'm only using 2 at the minute. One for my BTS stuff and one for me regulars. But I'm hooked. Which is good for me, because my addictions can be big, yawn, and take up a lot of room. So I'm hoping that I'm going to downsize the crap of my house just by having an addiction to that. Help me. Anyways, if you watched to the end, I owe you a bevy. Thank you for being here, really. And hopefully you'll take that. Hopefully this will help somebody, because I'd not heard of Scam Detector. I didn't know such a thing existed. So I'm so grateful to my son for bringing that out, because since he told me about that, I run everything through it, mate. And it's like, if it ain't got a good score on Scam Detector, I am not bloody wasting my money just in case. Thank you very much. So yeah, stay till the end. Oh, you a bevy. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing it, because my channel's not monetized. Don't know if I've ever told you. So literally, I'm not promoted by YouTube. If you're not subscribed, I probably won't pip up, because there's no reason, because I don't make them any money. Please leave comments and whatever. Consider giving me a like and all of that sexy fandango. Thank you for being here. Please come back and never forget that I love you all.